This is the easiest shelter in history. He is spiritually built in a century-old tree. While being grounded, it also perfectly solves the trouble of not being able to afford a house. This is the second day of Xiang's life in the wild, for better development in this jungle. The more shelters, the better. Today, he has found his ideal foothold again. Cut off stout old vines. After getting rid of the dead branches and rotten leaves, a century-old tree is in danger, because it's hollow. So just open a little door like this. You can perfectly skip the tedious main body construction process, considering the variety of roots, so it can only be broken one by one. Casual Xiang kicks the boat casually. Soon the inside of the tree hole was unobstructed. Look at the ready-made. Don't want it. Continue to cut them one by one. Now the door opening has become suitable and spacious. As for the next renovation work, Xiang decided to start with living comfort. Drain excess root sediment. This not only expands the activity space, the ground flattens out. The construction is largely completed. Xiang starts to eat cool in the jungle. His goal is that these straight trunks don't need much. Just a few dozen will do. The return journey was not easy. Moving forward with weight is the sharpening of physical strength and will, but in order to live on this land, he can only grit his teeth and insist. When all the materials are ready, Xiang neatly laid a layer of solid wood floor. This will filter out the bottom mud very well. The most lacking thing outdoors at present is a reasonable platform. It uses a Y-shaped tree as a standing light to create a sturdy scaffold. And then they lay them out one by one to make a carpet. The length of each stick has been calculated, so the size and length are infinitely close. Zero error check and then arrange a wooden ladder. In fact, Xiang's second sanctuary in the wild is also about to be completed. The simple way of construction has successfully solved the problem of sleeping in the wild. The main thing is a grounded gas. Just as he was considering what material to use for the door, a wild plank at the foot of the mountain calls out to me. And they polish it. Cut off the excess part appropriately. 3 pieces like this and make 1 piece. A wooden door with both temperament and appearance is also completed. Nothing else. There's really nothing wrong with the overall feeling. I'll give you $5. You say you can't live in a shelter like this, right? Busy for most of the day. Xiang's stomach has long been purring. Today he decided to eat some hard dishes. And the mountain crabs, which are ubiquitous in the West, are definitely the first to be caught in the charcoal fire and roast until they change color before serving. How many levels do you think Xiang can live in the wild? Please call for him.